Flashback.
Hello, and thanks for joining us for the AFN Naples Flashback, where we take a look back at the top stories of the week. Taco Bell, A&W, and KFC. A lot of letters that mean a lot of choices. In this report, Seaman Joshua Johnson shows us how Naples residents will soon have a lot more eatery choices.
Many people have seen the construction, heard the rumors, and waited patiently for the support site's new food options to open. Well, hold on, it's happening soon.
They began work in October to facilitate the Taco Bell, the KFC, and the A&W. Well, currently the kitchen has been installed. They're still working with the front. The counter spaces have not been put in yet, but as you can see, a lot of the corporate logo signs and whatnot have been arriving, and they're waiting to be installed. So it's very close to being open.
Before the grills are fired up, workers have to be trained, and safety measures must be implemented to ensure everyone can enjoy their meal.
It takes a few days to get everything operational, get people trained and everything working correctly. Medical has to come through and approve everything, as well as the fire department has to come through and test all the systems, make sure all the fire suppression hoods work over all the grills so we don't have any fires or any problems of that nature.
So as it stands now, October 14th is the big day when letters like KFC, A&W, and TB mean a new full belly. Reporting from the nearly completed food court in Gricignano, I'm Seaman Joshua Johnson, AFN News.
The U.S. Naval Hospital Naples recently played host to some very important local nationals who have a direct impact on service members' health care. The U.S. Naval Hospital Naples held a reception Friday to thank the Italian healthcare providers who support NSA area service members and their dependents. The providers met with the American doctors and were treated to tours of the hospital and a buffet of heavy hors d'oeuvres. The department head of managed care, Lieutenant Lisa White, explains why the relationship between the hospital and the Italian doctors is so important.
Naval Hospital Naples is a small community hospital, which means we have limited specialty services, so there's quite a bit of care that our patients need, and we are not necessarily able to provide it all of the time. And there's quite a robust network of Italian physicians and hospitals that's able to provide the care that we may not be equipped to provide in this facility.
Because of the partnership between the hospital and its Italian counterparts, beneficiaries are able to be seen by a wide array of specialists that are not always available on base. But patient affairs specialist Ralph Scambato says patients aren't the only ones who profit from this relationship.
The Italian providers benefit from one major thing, I would say, is the prestige of rendering or providing service to our beneficiaries, and knowing that the United States of America, as far as medicine, they are highly considered for the professionals.
He added that American patients should feel comfortable with the professional care they receive in Italy because it meets U.S. standards. Reporting from the support site, I'm Petty Officer Jennifer Blake, Naples, Italy. When families with children contemplate serving overseas, one question they might ask is, will my child be afforded every opportunity they would if we had stayed stateside? In this report, Petty Officer Corey Weber takes you to Mannheim, Germany, where at least in one aspect, it seems they do.
Over the weekend, the Naples High School Marching Band took their show on the road, traveling to Mannheim, Germany. There they performed a pregame and halftime show for the audience who came to watch the Naples Wildcats take on the Mannheim Bison. The show was the first the band performed outside of Italy, and a lot of effort went into its success. Gary Marvel, director of bands at the Naples High School, explains why he feels it's important these students are afforded the same opportunity as their counterparts in the States.
This is the second year of the marching band program I have at Naples, and we were able to pull together through the tremendous support and hard work of many, many individuals behind the scenes of bringing our marching band up here to support school activities here at Mannheim. My philosophy has always been that I want to try to give every student here the same opportunities that you would have in stateside school system. And football and marching band is about as Americana as one can get.
For some of the students, the opportunity to play abroad is even more significant than the performance itself.
It's great that we could have come up here for one day and did the pregame and halftime and kind of represented Naples and our school and just cheered on a football team.
Petty Officer Christopher Jerome, volunteer drill instructor for Naples High School, explains how he feels about the band's overall performance.
Music is the international language, and no matter what nationality you are, you understand it. It moves you in ways that words cannot. And to have these young people deliver the music in the way that they did today is just phenomenal. and I'm very, very satisfied with their performance.
The game was the Wildcats' second of the season and last away game of the year, unless they continue their winning streak all the way to the final championships, in which case the marching band may have another opportunity to perform abroad. Reporting from Woods Memorial Stadium, Petty Officer Corey Weber, Mannheim, Germany.
Being in the military offers everyone the opportunity to obtain a higher education, but it's up to the individual to decide whether or not to take advantage of that opportunity. Airman First Class George Solis reports from Joint Force Command Naples.
These service members gathered here at the Joint Force Command Naples to find out how they could further their education.
Today is the first time that we've had an education exposition here at JFC. It's basically like an education fair where the different colleges and universities located on site here in Naples are able to come and meet with students individually and out in a very relaxed atmosphere.
Because of the casual setting, it allowed participants to take in the information and decide whether or not to sign up for classes.
It was extremely helpful. You know, I just got here in April, about 5 months ago, and I'm thinking about starting to take some classes in October. So it was the best opportunity to get the information because it's right downstairs from where I work. It was convenient. It was during lunchtime, and I got a free lunch out of it, so I can't complain.
This education fair was not meant just for young service members, but for anyone who was interested in attaining a degree.
So I believe education is important. I believe that you can never have too much education. I believe that you're never too old for education. And that's why I'm here.
With the help of this college fair, these service members could be on their way to fulfilling their educational dreams. Reporting from Joint Force Command Naples, Airman First Class George Solis, AFN Naples, Italy.
That's your AFN Naples flashback for this week. I'm Petty Officer Jennifer Blake. Thanks for watching and have a good night.